Hi, hello everybody. So I want to react to in some sentences to the video that I just saw now by Michael Knowles versus protesters in the Buffalo University, I think, which called Transgenderism, and what he said upon the whole movement of transgenderism. And then he's sitting with a girl that has a black bandana over the head, and she's arguing with him. It's not actually argument, it's just proposing a historical conversation due to what's called transgender. Well, in the first understanding about transgenderism is meaning that one wants to become another gender or another sex. So, well, he says that it's just a very modern and very new movement of people having the ability to say that if I'm a man and I want to be a woman, that I just can go and change my gender by looking as if I'm a woman. Even biologically, I was born as male. So then this girl, she says that historically he's not. It's not true that it's a modern or new thing. So then she says about ancient Greece and Rome, and even Judaism. So I'm a Jew. I'm an Orthodox Jewish man. I'm Chabad Hasidic. I'm from Israel. My name is Benad. Hello, everybody. So now I want to say she's right in her point that Judaism said that there are sometimes more than two versions of gender. Although this guy, Michael Knowles, he says that in the Genesis, in the Torah, in the beginning, God created just two genders, and man and Eve, Adam and Eve came from Adam's ribs, but then she says that God created them in one. It's so. Let me explain you. In the original text which we read in the Torah, it's right that first God created man, okay, as a human being, differentiate from the all creatures. Then that woman, she said, no, he actually created them both in one form. Well, this is explained by the sages, by old sages, all Jewish sages, and in Kabbalistic point of view, that actually they were both created as a one human being, and then they were departed from each other. That's true also, and it can be combined by the originally simple understanding of the meaning of the Torah. It's not a mistake. She's not mistaking, and this is well being studied and learned in yeshivas, in places of Judaism. It's right, but that's the whole point. The point of Michael Knowles that man should be man, a woman should be a woman. That's right, because that's the purpose of life when they are both being. They were created one and then they were separated. Okay, then the whole point of our life is to search our different gender and to become one and bring children to life. Okay, now it's quiet. I was interrupted by my wife and kid doing some noise in the kitchen. So I want to continue and explaining that the purpose of man, according to you, to the Torah, is to seek the other gender. If you're a male, you're seeking the woman, and if you're a woman, you're seeking a man, to become one again, like in the beginning, by having children, by having one child that represents you both, husband and wife. We're not going to discuss about this, and I'm not going to say that it's okay or not okay to feel the other gender and to want to become another gender. That's not our thing. What I wanted to say, that the girl with the bandana, with the black thing on her head and talking to Michael Knowles, she said something true. Judaism is talking by the sages in the Talmud, in the Gemara, the sages learning and studying, which we have still now 2,000 years of the books of the Talmud, the Babylonian and the Jerusalem studying and books of the Talmud. And also the Maimonides, which the Rabbi Moshe ben Maimon, Rambam in Hebrew, he talks about two other genders. That's what I read, and that's what I studied as a scholar in a yeshiva, in a Jewish studying, as a pupil. I studied about two other genders. They talk about those two other genders as like it's a disorder. It's a disorder. It's not someone who becomes another gender or inventing another gender. It's genetically a disorder that causing to, for example, there is a tumtum and androgynous, which is like unisex. The halacha, the law, the Jewish law, talks about a man and a woman, and also a slave in the past. Was according to the Bible and the Torah, meaning of an ancient slave. So about the obligation of serving the 613 commandments, and what happening if we have a disordered man that he is a tumtum, which means he doesn't have the organs of any male or woman, or if you it is said that if you maybe cut his part of the body, you reveal later that he's maybe a male or a woman. He was born like this, that he is not revealed what he is in his testicles, gender organs. So, and the other thing is androgynous, is a unisex, which means that he was born with both testicles, that you cannot understand whether he's a male or a woman or a female. Okay, she was right and he is right. Both are right. But what they are arguing about, whether you supposed to be pro transgenderism, the modern transgenderism, or not. She said she is a progressive woman and she's supporting the new age and new age, but what I think it's the transgenderism and the support should be one by one to help, like psychology with this person, but not saying that this is all right to do this, because this is against God, what I believe, and conservatism believes, and what's the point of Michael Knowles. So thank you if I was helping with my opinion and idea and information. Have a good time and happy and kosher Passover, our celebration of Pesach, Jewish holiday. Goodbye.